Because usually, GLT occasionally goes long, and it's not the end of the world. I mean, it happens, but we usually have a 30-minute or so
Mm-hmm.
gap, unless we're really in good conversation, and then I'm totally good with it going long and starting to fish is a little late.
Mm-hmm.
But since our live is 7 to 8, and then the college game starts at 8, I was like, I need to check this because I need
Yeah.
to know if we need to make a cognizant effort to always end our show early like we did last year,
Mm-hmm.
or if we can go and you can still start the show in case our conversation is going well and we don't impact the start of the college football game.
And for the people that missed the quickie this morning, let them know what it is that you discovered.
Yes.
Yeah, this is important for people who go live. Please listen up.
So if you missed the morning quickie, basically what I did was last night, Ron from Defamed Ventures and I were testing out some stream strategies since we both use the Restream platform. And as you guys who have been here for a while know, it was impacting my ability to start my fish tank live if GLT went long. I was a guest, Jeremy was the host. And so I couldn't start my own fish tank stream if GLT was still going. So we wanted to double check what happens if I am a host, he's not involved in my channel, but I link a show after ours. So basically what we found was it does not impact the other host's ability to start. So again, I'm streaming on my own PK Adventure Travels through Restream, but I have linked my Ryan Parker Studios for the college game that starts as soon as ours ends. And what happens is Ron can still go live. Thank goodness. That was the big thing. We didn't want him to not be able to go live if we're going long. The catch is the stream does not start showing up on my Ryan Parker Studios until I close out the PK Adventures live. Because you can't be doing two streams in the Restream
at the same time
studio at the same time.
Right.
But the good news is, since I'm the host of one, he's not in mine, and he's the host of the other, and I'm a guest in the second one that goes on after I'm done. He can still start on time, and then as soon as I shut off my feed for PK Adventure Travels, it'll automatically kick on to my Ryan Parker Studios.
That's what's up.
So your second one that you're a guest of may be a little short if you are running long on your show, but it will still stream. And the most important thing is it doesn't affect Ron's ability, the other host's ability to start the show.
Cool beans. That's real good to know.
So we wanted to double check that before tomorrow night because, like I said, I'd hate for us to actually have good conversation and then the first show of Tailgate Trash Talk
good morning
is delayed.
GLT Facebook. We are live.
She's live on the Go Live Together Facebook group.
On the Facebook page?
Yeah. And it's the Go Live Together Facebook group. Be sure to join over there today on Facebook.com. And hey, babe, how is it going?
Well, it's going well. I woke up well. We didn't sleep in the bedroom last night. We slept elsewhere. And I really went back to sleep once Hannah got dressed this morning. So I know what she wore. But I don't know anything else. I know her shoes that she had on. I don't know anything else. Talked to my daughter. She called late last night around 11:15, the one that just got married. You know, she's always doing something. Always. I mean, she's always picking up some kind of habit. So now her new habit is doing her own nails, like at the nail shop. And see, I go to the nail shop because these are my nails. And so she called at 11:15 to see if she can now do my nails. And then she wanted to know why I was up early. Late last night, man. And then when she got through talking to me, she went to bed. She said, Mama, it's time to go to bed now. I said, okay. So Jeremy went to bed on me well, in my arm. And then I've been looking at cruises, y'all. To tell y'all something, I have really been looking at cruises. I really don't know where I want to go. I don't mind getting back on the seascape, but we already got that book for next year because we're going to try to keep our status that we matched at on the MSC. I really, and then we shopped a lot on MSC, so you know we're good. I really want to go back to MSC. I'm going back to MSC on Vicky's group cruise. There's so many cruises out there. I wanted to go to Mel's birthday party. I wanted to go to Robin's birthday. But I don't know how we're going to fit all of that in because all of those flights, I mean, all of those cruises are flights for us. And then we have to think about Hannah getting out of school, you know, because we do take her out of school because it is an excused absence. It was an excused absence down in Galveston if she went on a cruise, and it's turning to be an excused absence where she goes to school up here because it's quote educational, you know. And
I used to fight with that all the time too for Desi's. I was like, she's going to learn more on this cruise going to a country and experiencing that culture than sitting in a damn classroom.
Exactly. And
I agree wholeheartedly. Take them.
I agree. But we have been I have been looking for cruises. I have a whole pad of cruises, I tell you. Oh, that's a book about numbers and stuff. I have a whole pad about
Honey, look at who just crossed my screen. Okay, I'm playing cruise ship drone up here, and I'm watching this video, right? It's a news story about Ecstasy's final voyage, okay?
That was
Right here
one.
from Cruise Ship Drone. It was uploaded 3 weeks ago, okay, by Cruise Ship Drone. I'm really watching this video. Look at who ended up on this Fox News story or NBC News story. Look at this person. It's Marion.
How did he do that?
I don't know. Apparently, he was on the sailing. I mean, like they
got
it. This is Marion.
He was on the cruise ship with Mike and them.
Well, this is Cruise Ship Drone. He's playing this part right here on the playlist, which is the Carnival Ecstasy Last Sailing Ever playlist. It's got 4 videos in it, and I'm watching it. He began with this news story from Fox 10. And on this news story is what appears to be some vloggers that we know. So be sure to get to Cruise Ship Drone and see which creators you can pick out by face from this news story.
Wow. Well, maybe we need to call Tracy. You know, we haven't talked to Tracy since we've been up here. Mm-hmm. It's been a year.
Oh, no, we've been visiting. I mean, I've been messaging them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You've been talking to Marion. I haven't talked to Tracy. But I see now that she's a full-fledged travel agent for
Carnival.
For Carnival. She works for Carnival.
She works for Carnival.
She doesn't work for herself anymore.
Mm-mm.
And shoots, that's an easy. What is it? Easy booking. Carnival is an easy booking.
Oh,
I can probably book Carnival with my eyes closed. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. She's probably working from home. Because that's what they do.
Right.
So, man. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just saw Marion on the screen. I'm like, wait, is this really Mike's video that I'm looking at because of the news story? But that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that when you said, watch the video, you might see a bunch of vloggers, I immediately get the picture of History of the World's Part 1 when she's picking out her escorts
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. So it's like I'm saying, oh wait, I know John. Yes. Yes.
Right.
That's just on repeat in my head for some reason.
Yep.
And I saw John Hill. Speaking of John Hill, I saw him still answering questions, but he was like somewhere else. He wasn't. And then Yakety Yak, I wasn't to them.
Don't talk
Yakety
back.
Yak is CCA. I'm sorry, CCA, but I say Yakety Yak.
Don't talk
Pretty
back.
sure everybody knows about Yakety Yak.
Don't talk back.
No, stop. And they were talking about questions that had been asked to John Hill, recently. I watched them yesterday, to be exact. I watched them yesterday. I also watched CNS Travel last night. I watched them last night. And they talked about really hard stuff, you guys. They talked about podcasts.
The shows tab. Yep. They talked about the shows tab too. That was the main topic. And believe me, the shows tab, if you are a monetized channel, pay attention, because it is a good way to get your content right up next to Netflix and Prime Video and everything right there on your TV screen. You can see your content pop up right on the side of that. And Mike from Canada has been taking screenshots and showing me. It's like really, it's amazing to see your stuff right up next to, professional stuff,
And where is that? Is that like on Roku or Amazon, or where do you actually see
we have
it?
Fire.
I've got a show, but I haven't looked yet.
We have Fire TV, and what it is after you start watching your show on that TV, it'll add it to your recently played list, and as a result, your backdrop, the thing that they asked you for, is gonna like fill up the screen, and it'll be episodes like everywhere. And it is a good presentation. Cool. If you have a monetized channel, I strongly suggest you use this playlist building tool called the Shows tab.
Yeah,
especially if you're a cruise creator. The way that I approached it is we got two different shows because we got two different channels. Each cruise was a playlist by itself. I took each cruise that we did and got those playlists and put it all in together into one show. Each episode is going to be a different cruise adventure. So that's the way I approach our show. The live shows, I'm not sure how you would approach that. You can add episodes and it'll break it down into seasons and episodes for you. It does it automatically. Like, you don't have to label anything. If you have playlists that are separated, those are going to be your seasons of playlists that you put into the show.
Yeah.
So you got to give the show a new name, all of that. But yeah. And also Mike told me that Ben and David are now showing up on Tubi. And
wow.
And the way to get on Tubi, I found out this morning, is the same way you get on Fox. Pretty much, you got to have a pretty good camera, good broadcast quality. You got to have good sound. It has to be mixed down. It has to have certified closed captioning for the visually impaired. It has to be able to be heard and seen by everybody. So yeah, you're pretty much in broadcast territory whenever you deal with services like Tubi. Also, he sent me a link to Tubi for Creators. I'm going to be looking further into that. And whenever we get more creator news on that side, I guess I'll report it on Creator Cabin.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I can tell them what I've been working on. Cool. I have been working on in the background. I didn't tell Jeremy at first. I told him later because I needed him to fill out. I hate to fill out forms. And that's when I told him yesterday. I sent a message to this makeup that I'm using, the new makeup I'm using. I'm in so much love of this. I sent them a letter that I didn't write, ChatGPT wrote, and asking about being a partner, sponsor, quote, whatever. And they wrote back, yes. Well, I got two write backs. The first one was from the press release department, and they said someone will be getting back with you shortly. And so, when somebody say that, it's like, yeah, right. So what happened was they did get back with me, They got back with me a day later, and I said, "Wow!" And so they wanted um, connections to links to, not
All your
connections.
socials.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I gave them that. Well, I didn't. I asked Jeremy to figure it out because it was just boggling my mind. And they told me the next campaign, I will be in that campaign. So if there's somewhere that you all want to, as a creator, whatever, and I really like this makeup. I have makeup that I had bought um, a lot of, before I found out that about this makeup. And it's been around for 20 years. So I don't know where I've been for 20 years, looking younger than I look now. And so in a way, I told I don't know who my niece, she's the same skin tone as I. And I'm gonna have to put it on the family chat. She can come get it because they stay, over there, and well, she stays over there in Arlington or Irving or somewhere like that. And she can come get it, and she can have all of this makeup. I'm not going because it's never been used. I bought so much makeup because I was gonna, get ready to pack my makeup that I'm taking on the cruise, and all of that. I had all of that done, but I got this right here, and I love it. It feels good. It has that SP whatever 50 in it, and then it has a moisturizer which makes it feel good, and then it changes to the color of your skin. And to prove my point, I did my oldest granddaughter, who only uses makeup whenever she's going to a special event. And I put it on her as she sat at my desk and let her feet roll on this roller thing. And guess what? It was beautiful on her. Flawless, I tell you. But I'm not pushing the makeup on anybody in the chat, but it is a good makeup.
Ryan, watch the screen.
So you said Ryan watched your screen.
Wait,
And
what
that's
screen
where
am I watching?
Danny now has her own custom command just for her. It is limited to moderators. So anytime you want to type in DAN exclamation point, Nightbot says loading Danny Dizzle Super Ninja mod mode activated with
That's
her
awesome.
gold.
oh,
With her
that's
gold.
cute.
I could
It's
not
like a
find any way.
superhero.
I spent a
She's
better
a
part of an hour.
superhero.
I spent a better part of an hour trying to get her a custom anything that we could
Right.
possibly give her, and I got no help. There is no gold wrench emoji. It's not. So I had to put gold sparklies and a gold circle.
That works.
Yeah. I mean, it did that. And who came up with that is Gemini. Gemini actually told me
That sounds
to
like
do
a
it that.
superhero.
It is. It's Danny Dizzle Super Ninja mod mode activated. So whenever you see this
Activated.
gold wrench, this gold wrench represents myself, Cheryl, and Danny. Those are the only three people that have gold wrenches over here. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Danny D, for your ongoing moderation and just being the awesome person that you are.
Let
Thank
me
you.
win a game, please. Danny.
Let her win a game. Oh,
Let me win a game.
all right. While she's working on that, good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team. We are Cheryl, Jeremy, and Ryan. Good morning, hashtag Team Replay, and also everybody listening on the podcast. It is Wednesday, August 26th. It is whoop, whoop, whoop. Mike. What day is it?
Hump day.
It's hump day. That's right. It's a good day for humping. And that's what we're about to start doing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wrong show?
It's behind the paywall, sir.
Oh, my bad. Hang on. Let me put this in members only then. All right. Well, welcome in to the live chat. Also, we got Zach, who was first up in class this morning. Hello.
Good morning, Zach.
Go Live Together, fam. Yep. And hey, the pre-show crowd, you guys are very, very special. I see timestamps on this and who was waiting for us to start. Thank you so much. Mike Arana's Adventure says, good morning. Go live together, fam.
Yes.
Gerald's
I
in the
really
house.
like them. I really like them. I really like everybody.
Yep.
Hey, Gerald.
Good morning. Go live together, fam.
Are you packed, Gerald? Please let me know. Let me know if you're packed.
Right. And here she is. Mike Arana, he said, I was shocked to see when Cruise with Ben and David on Tubi last night. Yeah. And he says it was.
I watched Tubi.
He says it was neat to see
day.
more YouTube creators that we watch, which was neat to see. Yeah. The big channels are doing big things. You know, we always wonder what they're doing. Well, it looks like they're doing
what YouTube told them to do. That's what
Correct.
they do.
Grow and then fly. They said, bye, Felicia. Yep. Danny Dizzle, the Super Ninja Mod, has made it in Waka with her gold wrench this morning. That's right.
Hey, baby girl.
More to CM and J. This is the ultimate question right here. Hashtag what will she say today?
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you what I want to say. I told you about the makeup. Okay, now this is another thing that I'm gonna say. Hannah has been secretly going into her suitcase.
Ooh.
Yes, she has. She has been secretly going into her suitcase, putting things in, taking things out. She's a little bit of me. She takes things. She's packing all the time. She is. She's always packing. And man, we're gonna have to get the suitcases out and see what she's done, because she's always packing, and I can't keep up with her. You know.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all heard it, right? That one squirrel moment just led to a packing thing today.
Yes, because guess what? Guess what? Ryan is packing a month early, which I think, and he's going shopping. See, I would have went shopping a year ago. That's the difference. I would have went shopping for a cruise a year ago. And see, right now, we're having to. We have no room to put. Well, Jeremy's side of the cruise closet has room. See, we still have stuff that have, what do you call, price tags on it, or still in the bag where we bought it from. And that's Jeremy's side. Hannah, not so much, because she's got 3 closets. So one closet is her fancy dresses when we go to places out to eat. Or she's got her school closet, and then she's got her cruise closet with us. So it's like I have to keep up with her inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Because something that's cruise clothes can end up in her school clothes, and vice versa. You know, she does switch out. You know, she'll say, I'm not going to wear this to school. I'm going to wear this on the cruise. She did that last week, you know. And then she'll take something and then from the cruise closet and put it in her, because all her she has, it's just a big cruise clothes fiasco. I don't know. But go ahead. I'm not going to talk anymore. My mouth is blurred up.
Jarrett talks then.
Blurred up.
Blurred up. I don't know what blurred up is. That's the word I made up.
That works for me.
It's blurred up.
Blurred
hey, Jared.
Up. Anytime I get tongue tied from now on, I'll be like, can't handle it. I'm blurred up.
I'm blurred up. It's a word.
I like it. I like it.
Mickey's Adventures is reminding everybody to match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show your support. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Foodies Travel and Casino Life has made it in. Hey, y'all.
Hey, good morning.
Yep.
Linda
Montebear is in. Good morning.
Let me tell you, this is a TV update. Controversial Cruising and Bill will be on today. Scott took a break from last week, and so he's going to be on today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the TV update. Yeah.
Cruise ship drone has made it in. Good morning. That's right. Will G has made it in too. Good morning.
Will G, I'll be having your stuff when we get on the ship. Scotty J said that you were one of the recipients, and Gerald is one of the recipients for the giveaway, but it was a third person. I really don't remember who that was because Scotty J was supposed to write down the names and he lost the list. So I don't know.
Canadian Family Life has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Linda Tolman Creates is in. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
Linda,
in.
you will be sailing with me. Can you believe it?
I
If
know.
God says the same,
Yep.
you and I will be sailing together. And guess what? You can bring your DIY stuff on the cruise and sit by the pool and do it. You know, yes, you can. We can take our knitting and Jeremy can do his whatever he does to make hats. He
Mhm.
can bring that on the cruise. So you're not limited to the things that the events or activities on the cruise. You can make up your own stuff. You can bring your own DIY stuff to keep you busy by the pool.
Mhm.
So
Ryan
just let
Parker
you know.
Studios has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh,
And
he's right there. I think that confuses me.
I know, right? Okay, so Will G says Funnelheads were on that sailing also. So yeah, there were a lot of creators I know on that sailing. And the muster drill has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And the reason why he was saying that, like, is I did not change it from yesterday whenever he was in the studio first. Like, whoever comes into the studio first and put their name in, that's whose name shows up on all the co-hosts. Okay. So like he put his TMD. So I just left it the same today. I was in a rush trying to get the stuff done because
He was trying to help me.
no,
He
I
helped
had a
me
software
get dressed.
update. I had a Mac update this morning with
Oh.
20 minutes to go. And so I was
Well,
really,
he
really
had
in
to
a
help
rush.
me this morning get dressed. So
But yeah, I took him away. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan is not the muster drill. Yeah. Ahab is in. What is up? Good morning and
Good
welcome.
morning. And drop your link by #creator.
Yep. Hang on. Wait. He is in Ryan's chat. So type in a #RPS and Nightbot will drop your link.
Yep.
Chillaxin Travels has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Hey, good
Welcome
morning.
in. Right along with Lori Barber. Hello.
Hey, Lori.
Yep.
And Lori, I'm gonna give Gerald a view of my cruise closet when I get ready to stand up and be in there. This morning I didn't feel like it. You know, Jeremy had to pull out clothes to see what I wanted to wear this morning. So,
hey, Mike, if you want to look at it like I do, treat YouTube like your hard drive and then distribute from there. Let YouTube host it. If you know, you know.
yeah,
Food,
like
Travel and Casino Life
Patron.
says we're getting a hint, according to YouTube experts, about what may be the future of YouTube. It's definitely showing that monetization requirements are obviously changing for this reason. They have always said, we want you to stay on our platform, watch our stuff. They have told us creators to keep y'all on the platform for as long as y'all can possibly stand it and appeal to your better nature. That way y'all can contribute to the ad revenue for their company. As YouTube partners, that's our job, is to keep your attention for a long period of time. Vicky is absolutely correct. That's always been the goal. Watch our show. Don't go get stressed out over everybody else's stuff. Come chill with us for a while.
And you know what? Vicky talked about it the other morning as well, too. She did. She talked about it the other morning when I was in her chat. You know, only thing I say when I go into Vicky's is good morning, you know, and everyone and a little sunshine, sun thing and enter. But she talked about that just the other day on her, the other morning on her morning show. She talked about it, not the afternoon show. At her morning show, she talked about that. And it turned out everything that she said was correct, because that's the way YouTube is going right now, which makes me feel good, because I do watch these other platforms like Tubi. I do watch Netflix,
Yep.
and I do like to have my stuff next to Netflix and Tubi. I
It's
think
an honor.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
That shows tab is definitely so. If you're monetized and you want to get some more eyes on your content, make a show. Make a show. Produce, and then repackage.
Yeah.
Because everything that you have in that playlist is coming across their TV screen. If you have any shorts on those playlists, I highly suggest you take them off. Because I don't know about y'all.
Stops. It stops.
Well, it stops if you have an upcoming premiere or live. If you have an upcoming premiere or live, it will stop the playlist from playing. So that's another thing that you need to do when repackaging is get all of your playlists and lives off, all your premieres and lives off of your playlist. That way, in the event that you do have a show set up, that it can continue on someone's TV.
Yeah,
repackaging is what you got to do before doing.
And you know what? I was talking about that the other 2 weeks ago, I think it was. The Cam Fam. They have it set up, and I was telling y'all this. I said the Cam Fam has it set up to whereas I can be watching theirs and it continues. CME Traveling, they have it set up. If you're playing their one of their things, one of their shows, it continues. Sometimes, not all the time, does ours do that. They might do it now, but I haven't watched it in a while. But I do know with this new setup, because Ryan, I can watch some of his cooking shows. Pre-timer days, I can watch. Now she got hers set up to where it keeps flowing. Ryan will go to cooking, and then it would go to RVing or something. It goes to another playlist, I guess. I don't know. But Cam Fam, for me, had it set up the way that YouTube wanted it to be set up. CME, from day one, they've been in business for 5 years. From day one, CME has done that episode, whatever, and then one. They've done that since day one. So they've been doing that ever since I've known them, because I've been traveling with them. Not traveling, I've been watching them since day one. See, I've watched some big channels starting out, but once I figured it out, because I asked a creator, I said, do you subscribe to big creators? And she said, let me tell you, you don't want to do that because they're not going to subscribe to you. And then another thing, I don't know if they still do this, YouTube still do. I'm going to stop talking because it's blurrying. That's another word. That's not a good word. I don't know what blurrying means. I don't know. I just made that.
If you would like for me to take over, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
You need help?
No.
Lori Barber says, I tried the spray version and didn't have luck with it, Cheryl. She uses the one that comes in the eyedropper. And then she's got this big old square panel for the other makeup that they have as well. Chillaxin Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, friend. Antoinette at Fun is in. Good morning. Go live together, friends.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, my God. Yes, I forgot to do this morning. Thank you for the reminder, Mike, because somebody wrote a song for Go Live Together. That's right. A song.
Oh, we're gonna
ladies
play
and
it
gentlemen.
today too,
Yeah,
right?
We're doing this right now.
And
That's
then
what
didn't
are
we put it
doing.
on? Didn't we put it on Go
I
Live
shared
Together
it
too?
everywhere. I shared it
Yeah,
everywhere
we shared it everywhere.
because
We
this
did
is so cool.
yesterday.
Because this is so cool. Where is this video? Mike, where is this link? Oh wow, we talked a lot yesterday. Okay, hold on. Open link in new tab.
Yeah, we shared it everywhere, Mike. That was really good. And I don't know how you did it, but you separated and made it to where every co-host or every host on the show, you could hear their name and what they did.
Okay, look. This song, Mike did it. I want to hang on. I got to get this chat off of here. I have to do this. And look, y'all, Mike has a Suno account. In the event that you want to follow him over here, he is located at Suno.
Please go over there.
Follow him at Mike Van 1220. Be sure to get over there and follow him. He made this song for Go Live Together. So thank you, first of all, Mike. And secondly, we're going to play it right here on the show.
Good morning, everybody. Pull up to the sound. The crew is in the building. Turn the whole place loud. Go live together. Start the day right. Cheryl, Jeremy, Scotty J in flight. Ricky Ryan, bring the whole room alive. And the Mustard Drill says, everybody go live. Cheryl steps in with the headline glow. Warm welcome first, then she steals the show. Jeremy got the quick take, sharp and clean. Turns one little question to a full routine. Scotty J rolls up with the joke on deck. Keep the coffee crowd laughing at the breakneck check. 5 voices, 1 table, no need to rehearse. When the morning gets moving, we make it reverse. From the first cup pour to the last commute, we bring big talk with a brighter root. If you came in quiet, you won't stay that way. The whole crew's got a reason to celebrate. Go live together. Start the day right. Cheryl, Jeremy, Scotty J in flight. Ricky Ryan, bring the whole room alive. And the Mustard Drill says, everybody go live. Ricky brings the rhythm, keeps the timing tight. Finds the funny in the middle of the morning bite. Ryan's got the angle that nobody saw. Turns a plain old topic into something you applaud. Then the signal comes through, better clear the floor. The Mustard Drill's calling, everybody wants more. Check your crew, check your plans, check your left and right. When the call goes out, we lock in tight. Cheryl says, ready, ready. Jeremy says, move, move. Scotty J says, laugh, laugh. Ricky and Ryan find the groove. The Mustard Drill hits and the room stands tall. One team, one morning, one voice for all. Go live together. Start the day right. Cheryl, Jeremy, Scotty J in flight. Ricky Ryan, bring the whole room alive. And the Mustard Drill says, everybody go live. Go live together, no one left behind. Good talk, good laughs, good energy combined. From the opening low to the final high five. This is our morning, everybody go live. Cheryl, Jeremy, Scotty J. Ricky Ryan, make the day. The Mustard Drill, loud and clear. Go live together. We're here.
I like it.
And see, that's the way to
Yeah.
stick the landing with a song right there. I like that. That is
We
nice.
shared it everywhere yesterday because it was nice. But guess what, Ryan? Banana bread. We made banana
In the bread maker.
in the bread maker. You have made us get the bread maker out.
The inspiration is real over here. It really is. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Ryan,
we're gonna
make
have to- go ahead.
Ryan, make a video so good, make you think you're the chef. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So if you follow my instructions, friends, this is what it's going to look like. It's like camera cut, good sound, boom, boom, pow. And now we're tasting. And I'm like, wait.
The tasting is what gets you. I'm telling you, Ryan. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but I'm watching more of your cooking than the fish tank.
And shopping according to what you're cooking.
Yes. You're keeping me right there in front of the TV. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dark Theme has made it in. Good
Hey,
morning.
Dark Theme.
Yes, and Will G is dropping the news early. It's going to be in the news stories because everybody's talking about it. I know, but Island Time is going to be doing a group cruise on the Margaritaville ship. I expected that. There's going to be more groups. I know going on
Yes.
Margaritaville. I'm super
Out of
hyped
Galveston.
about this. I know that Margaritaville at Sea is something that you endorse, and I want to go see what it's about. I do. I really want to go see it.
Yeah, because see, Ryan has been on there and Mel. They went on there and they said it was good. It was nice, you know.
Laid back. It was very
Yeah.
relaxing.
And I want to go, and that is where I'm at with my cruise journeys now. And I think that's why I enjoy NCL, MSC, Princess, and I'm going to enjoy Margaritaville. And Jeremy and I have already decided that we're going to go on Virgin, but we just haven't picked up the time of what cruise. We can go anytime in the summer because we're up here, you know, with the family, and they can watch Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
And we can go in the summer, but not this summer because we're booked with this 4.0, and then right behind that the Jubilee, and then I don't know what else. I need the what is that thing called? The spreadsheet. Spreadsheet of
Life with EQ has made it in, and Coker Culture is asking you a question. Blurred up is as in the mouth is censored. Potassium.
Yeah, but blurred up. I don't know what blurred up means. I just made that word up.
Right.
Blurred up. My mouth felt.
I like it.
Well, a blurred background, we use this all the time in graphic design. Let's talk about it. The blurred background is actually something that we can do visually to enhance what it is that you guys see. So whenever something is blurred up on the screen, it normally means the background, but she is blurring up her mouth.
Yeah, and see, the thing of it is, I need to tell Zach this. You know, this is sometimes, and Ryan is really good at it. When you meet me in person, there are times that I say words that don't make sense in a sentence, and you're gonna have to ask me, is it something you eat? What does it look like?
Yeah.
Where can I find it? You know, these type of things, because that's what everybody in my family have to do per speech therapy, because I can't make the word out. But Ryan is really good. It's like being what is it called? Charades.
I don't know, but Zach's got a question for you right here on the screen. He says, "Is blurring it up going to help you whistle?" No. Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning. Gerald says, when I watch your playlist, Cheryl, it continues. So that's good.
Okay.
Michael's Adventures. Good morning. Welcome
Good
in.
morning.
Yep. Down South Stitcher has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. All right. Yes. Banana bread. Yes, please. We made that.
I love banana girl. Let me tell you, it was so good. It came out really good. And the reason why it came out good, better than any other thing, is because we've been using the bread maker, like Ryan does. And we can make real bread to make real sandwiches, or bread that you put butter on and just eat butter and bread. Oh my God.
Hey, Gerald, I see you. We've been talking about Virgin Voyages ever since I finished the training, because it's supposed to be the top-notch everything.
The food,
it's cruising the way
Mel
it's
says
meant
the
to
food
be.
is wonderful.
Yeah.
I actually went after work yesterday. Our BDM, business development manager, for those who aren't travel agents, from Virgin, Angela, was in our office, and I'm only like 5 minutes from the Expedia office. So
Nice.
sure as heck, I went up there and chatted, and she talked about some new group programs and some upcoming Baltic sailings. And got Melly a little red sunglasses that had Virgin Voyages, because, you know, they always give out swag whenever.
I know. Baby's going to be redded up for everything. Like, she's going to wear red the whole cruise.
But it really is a different experience. And not having kids for those who don't, want that kind of kids thing, it was nice because everything was adult oriented, and we didn't see. Not saying it wasn't there, but we did not see fights or loud brawl, drunken people, or people throwing up in the pools or on the ground, or stuff like that. It was like just a mature, fun, adult,
I like that.
cruise. The shows were all adult oriented, Vegas style outfits, adult humor and adult language, not over the top, but there was adult humor and adult languages and innuendos and stuff like that in there. Tasteful, I guess. Tasteful.
Tasteful. Yeah, and it's one thing to cruise with kids. It's another to cruise without kids.
Yeah.
But then I've never cruised on a ship where there were no kids. So there's a difference. I imagine that there's going to be a difference with the programming.
18 and up. So you got to be 18 to step on.
Yeah, man.
Not to toot my own horn, but we're getting ready to start the Virgin vlog series. So
good.
Oh, okay, good.
This Saturday is the ship tour. I'm starting the whole series off with the ship tour. And then starting next Saturday, is going to be the daily vlog series to see what it was like on Virgin.
All right. Well, cool beans. Let's get to the cruise news.
Let's do it.
We have to begin the cruise news today with some sad news, unfortunately. A man dies in a balcony fall on the final night of Norwegian Getaway Cruise.
Oh.
It was a tragic last night on board Norwegian Getaway's most recent cruise that had departed Port Miami on Friday. As the ship was making her way back to Florida after visits to Nassau and Great Stirrup Cay, a man tragically fell from a stateroom balcony onto an exterior promenade and did not survive the fall. A photo posted to TikTok by a guest on board the ship showed crew members gathered around a tarp spread out on the deck and covering a significant space, though no further details are discernible from the image. The photo's caption describes the incident, which occurred between 11 p.m. and 12 a.m. on Sunday, the last night of the 3-night weekend cruise. An emergency announcement came over the PA while we were in the elevator, the post described. Passenger had fallen from the 10th floor, landing on deck 7 portside walkway. Wow. Another guest, whose cabin was allegedly right above the guest who fell, claims to have heard yelling from inside the stateroom before seeing the man lean over the rail and then lift his legs to go completely over the balcony rail. So he jumped overboard.
So he did it on purpose.
Yeah,
he wasn't an accidental.
He jumped overboard. That's what it was. But he landed on the thing. But that was only 3 decks down. It seems to me like you should be able to fall to survive a 3-deck fall.
No, it's wood.
Once he went head first and snapped his
first,
neck.
yeah. I mean, a broken neck, wood. I understand.
Yeah,
but yeah, he should have survived that at least if it was just a fall. But here it says the other guests have noted the same man appeared intoxicated earlier in the evening, shortly before the incident, claiming he may have gotten into a fight and swung at another guest before returning to his stateroom. It is not confirmed whether the two incidents involve the same individual. Some other comments note discrepancies in the deck the guest may have fallen from, whether it was 10, 11, or 13. No, well, it wasn't 13
because we don't have a 13 on
Norwegian
ships.
Not on Norwegian. MSC does, but not on Norwegian.
Yeah, but not on our ships. We don't have MSC does, but not.
Yeah, MSC is the only one that we've been on with the deck 13.
Yeah,
deck 17
is their bad number.
Yeah, there's no 17 on MSC.
Yeah,
Seascape. Deck 7, where the original caption suggested the guests impacted on the deck, is a public deck with restaurants, bars, and the onboard casino. The outdoor promenade, however, is actually on deck 8, which disputes the original poster's assertion about deck numbers. Regardless, the guests did appear to fall several decks. While these alleged witness accounts seem to paint a picture of what happened that evening, Norwegian Cruise Line has not confirmed such details.
Mm. How old was it? They didn't say?
They didn't even speak about the victim. Nothing. No information about the victim. And I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Well, not victim, but deceased person. No, they haven't released any details about that, according to this story.
Well, it really doesn't matter how old he is. It's sad that he failed.
Right.
I just wish people wouldn't do stuff like that when they get intoxicated. I don't know.
Well, I don't. This next story, I don't know how to rank it. But y'all make a decision. Cruise ship lifeguard arrested over alleged contact with a teen passenger.
Oh, wow.
An MSC Cruises crew member has been arrested in Miami following allegations involving a teenage passenger on board one of the line's ships. 38-year-old Rafael Blanco was serving as a lifeguard on board MSC World America when the encounters allegedly occurred. The vessel had departed August 15th on a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise from Port Miami. The cruise visited Roatan, Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Ocean Cay. According to a report by NBC Miami, Blanco made a 17-year-old female passenger on board August 16th and exchanged numbers before meeting in his cabin that night. The Guatemalan native allegedly engaged in sexual activity with the underage passenger twice, once that first night and once more on August 19th. On August 22nd, MSC World America returned to Port Miami and Blanco was detained. Investigators say he subsequently admitted to the alleged sexual activity. He was then arrested by the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office and booked onto the Metro West Detention Center in Miami. Miami-Dade County Corrections and Rehab Department's booking records show the bond for Blanco set at $7,500. He is charged with unlawful sexual activity with a specified minor and a second-degree felony under Florida Statute 794.05. If convicted, he faces up to 15 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. He remains in jail on an immigration hold. The case is still pending with no court date yet released to the public. No attorney is listed in the booking records. MSC Cruises says it dismissed Blanco from his position as a lifeguard. In a statement to NBC Miami, the cruise line detailed in its response to the alleged incident. On discovery of a breach of contract by a crew member and alleged criminal act, we immediately contacted relevant law enforcement authorities, MSC Cruises told NBC Miami. We fully supported the investigation and provided every assistance to the guests. The crew member concerned has been dismissed. MSC World America has been based out of Port Miami since entering service in April of 2025. And the arrest did not affect the next sailing. So that'll work.
Yeah, but go ahead. It happened twice. So
it's unlawful.
It's unlawful.
That's all they said. It was just unlawful. Yeah.
She was 17.
It was consensual.
She was 17.
It was still unlawful.
But how did they find out? Because if it happened twice, it should have been reported that first time after.
Somebody snitched.
I'm sure someone did. Somebody bragging, "Ooh, guess what I did? I slept with a crew member." Wait, you're only 17. I'm going to go tell your parents.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom.
Because they went back and did it twice.
Surprised it didn't get posted.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Society.
They probably got pictures together and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Cruising on the high seas
and travel
has made it in. Good day, y'all. And this very, very slow day here. Yep. And
so that means you're going to call us all day long, huh? Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then it's climbing over the railing. It's not falling off of the ship. There is no way.
There's no way you can fall
off of a modern cruise ship.
No.
I am a very tall person. Okay, I can lean over railings, but that's it. I cannot. I mean, like the railing meets me here. It's a tall railing. You know, you can't just fall off of a cruise ship.
No. The only way to fall is to either climb up or literally be running at the balcony as
Mhm.
fast as you possibly can, and then maybe your inertia will carry you over.
And
Perhaps.
do a headstand.
But
a
even that
headstand.
is because of the height. I think even running full tilt, unless you grab it with your hands and
Uh-huh.
you
And
know,
do a handstand.
I mean, we're cruise enthusiasts. We've been on 4 different cruise lines on, for me, I know at least 12 or 13 different cruises. There is no way that I can fall off of any one of those ships that I've ever been on
Yeah.
accidentally, not even drunk. Because
how
whenever
many
you're drunk,
times do you sit there and you're like, dang, I wish this railing wasn't so high. It's right in my view when I'm sitting down.
exactly.
Right.
And that's why I have to wait. Here it is. This is what I got the shorty. Okay. It sits up on the table on the balcony. I have this right here with a GoPro on top of it normally. If this is sitting on that table, I still can't see over the balcony railing.
Yep.
Okay. That's why I have to take the other one. But yeah.
I have to get a suction cup. So if I'm in a balcony,
Yeah.
I'm suction cup it on the wall divider because
Well-
putting it on that table.
Also,
It's too
another thing
hot.
too is get you a good
Oh,
magnetic
since you're talking
case.
about that, Ryan, let me
Get
ask
you a
you,
good
Ryan.
magnetic case. Mag
Let me
case.
tell you
Right there.
let me ask you one question. When you said that, you said a suction cup. Okay, listen. Is it going to be snow on the mountains when you go to Alaska?
I hope so.
Man,
I hope so. When we went in May, there was snow in the mountains because it was a late spring. So there was still snow that week I was there. You could see it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
hoping it's already started when we go because it's going to be the last week of September, the first week of October. So we're one of the last sailings of the season.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, they've already canceled one of the shore excursion we wanted to do had already been cut off 2 weeks before we sail because of the time of year.
I know,
Oh,
Zach.
wow.
I know. And before we get dinged, Vicky is coming on next. Be sure to get
yeah.
over there to her show.
Because we're leaving on time.
Yeah, it's Foodies Vacations. Be sure to get over there. And you guys be sure to take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose.
Snow.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Zach.
Cheryl at the cards, got the list in her hand. Opening monologue, making plans on demand. What will she say today? Everybody lean and wait for the first word spray. Eyes out by aisle, she's a one-woman show. Big bag energy and she already know. Price check, side eye, fresh out the gate. She talk to the camera like, baby, don't be late. Ryan on the line, talking fish in the tides. Got the mustard drill up to the minute news ride. Then the tech glitch hit, whole vibe went sideways. Screen froze up hard, but we still found a new way. Ricky still reeling us in with the antics. Turn one small moment to a whole night panic. Scotty J and James came deep with the crew. Farm animals rolling like we brought the zoo. Hold up, here we go. Watch the whole thing glow. One more twist, one more rim. Everybody let it spin. Woo!
Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together, we do it better.
Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright.
Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together, no one does it better.
Yeah, Cheryl Ryan, Ricky too, Scott, Scotty J, James, Jeremy too. Jeremy stepped in with the sexy glasses on. Clean little stare, got the whole chat drawn. Frame so sharp, got the room all shook. One look from him and the comments all took. Where'd you get those? He just smiled and leaned. Smooth like a flash from a magazine scene. Scotty J had a goat in the back seat bouncing. James got a hand like she's out here announcing. Cow in the yard and a pig on the run. Whole crew loud, but we still having fun. Ryan man fixed the feed with a laugh and a shrug. Said that's what happens when we all show love. Cheryl came back with the bag in the news. Ricky got the camera on the craziest moves. And if the day wobble, we don't split apart. We turn every mishap into art. Hands up when the signal breaks. Hands up when the whole thing shakes. One big crew, one wild scene. Still the best live team I've seen. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together, we do it better. Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together, no one does it better. Yeah, Cheryl Ryan, Ricky too, Scotty J, Jeremy too. What would she say today?